your name and course.
I am Luis Angelo Fruto, a second-year computer science student.
Hi, my name is John Lloyd Dayuno and I'm a computer science student from MMCM.
Hello, I am John Rafael Toyota and I am a second year BS Computer Science student.
What was the reason why you joined the BPI Data Science Challenge?
Actually, the main reason as to why I joined the contest, of course, is because I want to pursue actually a career path in data science, and this is a stepping stone for my career, and I really wanted to pursue this.
Well, the interesting thing is our professor had this thesis idea that he wanted us to explore, and that made me really interested in data science as a whole. And I thought that this was a great opportunity for me to explore data science with my teammates.
If I remember correctly, was given as an opportunity by an organization in MMCM named KPI, and we were tasked to create a team, and everything followed right after.
So what was Challenge 1 all about?
In Challenge 1, we were tasked to answer a quiz type with multiple choice and essay. And how we went about it is that PJDSC provided an outline on what will come out during the exam itself. We skimmed sources in the internet and just took the quiz right after.
What were the challenges in solving Challenge 1?
Definitely the difficulty of the questions and the current knowledge we have, because we didn't really remember the lessons that we had in learning retention, so we had to review all of them. And in some parts we had to research specific concept in order to follow up on what will come out in the quiz.
What was your initial reaction to making the top 50?
We were surprised in making it to the top 50 because simply went with the flow to the current knowledge we had during the Challenge 1. Of course, we tried our hardest in studying, but not at that point na we really wanted to join.
So what was your reaction when encountering Challenge 2?
Actually, in the Challenge 2, since I have no prior experience and this will be my first competition, it was basically a test for my theoretical foundation. And since I needed to validate my skills, I had to learn more as we go through and breeze through the Challenge 2, especially when it comes to the unsupervised learning, the clustering, and such, and also including the data cleaning.
What were your strategies for solving Challenge 2?
As for solving the Challenge 2, basically, since we had a limited amount of time to solve the Challenge 2, I think that was around 2 weeks, I had to make use of plenty of articles, skimming through videos at 1.5 to 2 times speed, and then reading a lot of documentation.
So what was your initial reaction to making the top 15?
Actually, we did not really expect to be part of the top 15 because we did not really have mentors, and we already expected that those who will be in the top 15 have their own mentors, and as such it was really a surprising experience.
What was your reaction when encountering Challenge 3?
So the interesting with Challenge 3 is this wasn't purely just programming anymore. We had to think of a business prototype, and since none of us are business students, we really had a hard time trying to think of an idea that can give BPI a wow factor.
What were your strategies for solving Challenge 3?
So we made sure to allocate specific tasks for every single member. We tried to also allocate research for each member because, again, as I said, that business is really not our strong suit. So we really tried to study for business.
Why is your group named the Immortals?
So I believe that we wanted to have a name that has a catch to it, something that can go out with a bang. And I believe that the Immortals could give everyone a cool sounding name that made them understand that, oh yeah, we shouldn't mess with these people.
So what was your reaction when encountering challenge 4?
Well, it was quite hard, right?
Especially in business na side.
We didn't really expect because as for the challenge for more about sa pitching na side, the business, and but also making data-driven decision based on the data that we process and creating innovative AI integrations.
We basically need one day, allotted one day para ask questions to the product itself para ma-refine namin in case na itanong sa mga judges.
I think the prototype, especially, we wanted to improve that. And that was one of the hardest things to do because the prototype that we made to Challenge 3, I don't think was that great.
Yeah, for sure.
What were your strategies for solving challenge 4?
We actually tried to focus a lot on the business side this time. I think most of the time allocated was on the business side.
Mostly on the business side, then as for the AI integration, it's more on the refinement and improvement, which I did put some improvements.
One part that I really had to focus on is setting the narrative, the whole presentation para mag-connect siya from EDA, data processing, the new business prototype, and as well as those business intricacies na kailangan talaga dapat ipakita.
I think this guy did a great job, especially with the EDA. So thank you.
Also sa creatives, magaling siya to mag-layout.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
So what was your reaction to making the top 3?
Actually, during the top 3 announcements, I was at home because I was sick. At the same time, I kind of expected na matalo kami. So these two guys went to school, they made it.
Yeah, we actually went to school. We also didn't really expect to be top 3. We were there for other reasons as well. But in our hearts, we were like, man, it really would be nice if we were top 3, right?
It would be better that we ended actually in top 4. So as a good basis, then we will just have to go for next year para alam na namin anong gagawin.
To aspiring students who would try in their data science journey.
My advice for the future students that will take on this journey is that they need to prepare in advance, especially for the theoretical concept. While some may be intimidating at first, I think it is quite manageable as long as you make your way through and persist through with sheer will and confidence. And I think that with that, you will be able to reach even the top 50 or 15 or even top 3.